Well, fantastic. We just lost a whole bunch of the infiltrators, but nothing else. I'll take it. Oops. Two. I don't need the money, so this is for XP alone. I'm not 100% sure it's worth it. Get a little bit of XP from the gnolls, but I don't think it's worth it. It's not like there's a huge loss involved. Oops. All up here. Right this time. Have you hide in the back. You outspeed everything. And jump in as need be. Unfortunately, you have to wait till like right near the end of this map to get one of the better spells that you're gonna get this game, or this map, or this early part of the campaign. Wait, and let's start hacking away at their defense. They should be, yeah, they're zeroed out. Take this spot here. Have you hide up here. I did this already, but I'm gonna do it again for good measure. Unless they trigger a morale, this guy can't reach. So I'm gonna hold my... Yeah, I'm gonna hold my mana, because the cooldown on the spell could screw things up if I'm not careful. Ooh, he actually moved into ammo. Fantastic. Well, I will wait for now. Five, right? Yeah. So this guy can't reach, which means these are the two that I really want to put the effort into. Let's have you wait for a second. Drain these guys to 0. Yep. Then strike is just 3. Which one moves first? Oh, this guy's already moved, so he doesn't move till next round. Which means I'm gonna hit this guy. Put a lot of effort into him. And then we can stone skin the Minotaur on the next turn here. It is not the next round. Did we get 4? No. These guys are as good as dead if I throw them in here. But they're not super useful as is. I think what we do is not guaranteed. I'm going to hold the Heroic Strike till next round. Alright, good. We did get the kill. I think... do this guy. Yeah, he's going after the Minotaur. We're gonna lose a Mino, aren't we? Ah, just barely. Just barely. Well, not the cleanest fight, I guess, considering I lost the Mino, but I tried. Or is this? No, this is... I'm always torn between these. I found on the hardest difficulty, you can make a lot of use out of the healing water. Keep your Minos alive. Blessing has more long-term benefit, but there's a very good chance you'll pick up all 3 of these because they're level 1 spells within the next mission or 2. So I'm going to take healing water like I've done before, just because it keeps your Minos alive. Get everyone up here. They have me outsped and out initiatived in this fight, so I'm kind of screwed either way. We're just gonna go full offense. Wait for now, wait for you. Oops. Same basic thing's gonna happen. One more on you, and you guys have a lot still. At 0. Definitely want to throw our big attack on you. That brings them all down to basically the same threat level. Okay, so... only get 1 round. So that's the double strike. I've got enough to cast both of these, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna armor up you, and we are going to pull this one on intentionally. And we'll use you as bait. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Nice. Fantastic. We're still losing at least 1 Minotaur minimum, although I think it's going to be more like 3. Two. We're going to lose 4, aren't we? 4. Yeah. You are a horrible distraction, you know that, right? Let's just turn that one into a non-issue. We're gonna wait. Yeah, I don't get to use the healing water because it's just not worth it at that point. I think we just focus fire this one. How much defense we're trying to go through? 3 more? Yeah, we'll be fine. Especially with these morale procs. Well, we lost a lot of Minos on that one. Well, I guess that answers the, is Gunnar the first of his lineage? Okay, so here we go. Skills. So I would like to try and get the Balthazar's bodyguard because 100 extra attack. But much as I love the morale upgrade, especially, do you still get it, right? Yeah, the resolve here, very valuable, especially for Minotaurs. I really do like this basic battlecraft because 20% more attack when you wait. And it's got some nice buffs as well. So I'm going to take battlecraft for now. We have 5 empty slots to get 4 abilities. Offense I would like to get anyway, just because it's offense. Diplomacy is diplomacy. It's broken, and I don't like it because it's broken, but it, you know. Dark magic's good. The problem is what I really, really, really want is I want arcane magic, because arcane magic has my favorite spell. I also really like how in this like single player map you just have infinite move. That's pretty cool. Oh, Jadame, not Jadmine. Yeah, Jadame. That's the name of the continent. Yay, free passage. Okay, here's the bonus luck. I don't have the 5K. Is it 5K or 4K? 5K. It's fine. We don't need those stat ups to finish this chapter. Grab some mana, grab some units. There's the early start. Energize is also pretty good, but early start is very valuable. Especially once you have enough knowledge, or spell power, I should say. You get it to last an extra turn or two. More dancers. Then we have, of course, all these archers. We're just gonna start picking off my guys. Oh, this is not a super good battlefield. I am gonna go defensive while I close in. That doesn't help because it's only for melee attacks. What I am going to do is I'm going to early start you. Just so I can take off some of the damage that they're going to output their turns. Especially since they're shooting you. Stop shooting her. Shoot the distraction. Dick move, game. Dick move. Alright. I think there's 3 defense, right? Yeah, 3 defense. 1, 2, 3, and now that guy's down to 1, and now he's down to none. Not that it matters, he's kind of the waste of space that he is. Yeah, stupid fucking battlefield. At least these guys can teleport. Now we can go offensive. Can't reach that guy. I think I... Yeah, stupid cooldowns. Take you out. Lock you down. I wish I could dunk from back here, but no. Try and save a dancer if we can. Yes, morale! Go Minotaurs! You are amazing. He's gonna shoot this guy, ain't he? Yay! He's being the distraction we always knew he could be. Not that it matters at this point. I kind of wish he shot the dancer, because the dancer wouldn't have died. And this, I just... Like, it's not a bad artifact, it's not like a super good one either. So, I'm perfectly fine not using army to get that. The level up, there's the offense. Again, it's asking me for leadership, which I really want to take, but I want to take offense while it's being offered. Take the natural calm. Don't feel like I need the extra mana or spell power right now. Like, the spell power is kind of nice, admittedly. It'll give my skills one extra turn or duration. But we've got a very solid army for the last fight that's coming up here. Alright. Final fight of this chapter. Oh wow, this is... I forgot just how much easier this is on not hard. Or not the hardest difficulty. So this guy, thankfully, I can outmaneuver a teeny little bit with early start, so I think we can go offensive right away. And these guys are not super threatening. Definitely want to put most of our focus on these guys. Well, this guy's got so much defense, it's near impossible to cut through it. Only we could upgrade our dancers to get the -2 armor. Then we could cut through that defense. What does this guy have? A lot, but not like impossibly high amount. Can either hit this guy now, then early start hit him again, or I can hit this guy and turn him into a non-factor. He does have the initiative, he gets to go before the team. I don't think he's like super threatening though. I think we do just focus this guy down a little bit. Bring him into line. Yeah, very good move. I don't want to give him the extra attack. I want to be able to attack him again before he makes his move. Yeah, they're all gonna reach no matter what. Let's just get up here, I think. I was actually kind of hoping you wouldn't kill him, but fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. This is the final fight, so we lose a bunch of infiltrators. Who cares? Did do that. Which is the Minotaur do? 4 to 5? Yeah, I think what we do is we're gonna hit you a couple of times, and that should bring you down to not so threatening levels. Especially with that lucky strike. Ooh. Now you're gone too. And that's the game. Minimal losses, although 18 is a lot, but minimal losses. Not that it matters. Woohoo! Mission 1 complete.
Let me summarize then. Eternal flames, aggressive Templars, and
sentient insects. Or at least highly unusual ones. I couldn't capture any. But they're no ordinary bugs. They're burning too.
Noted. Thank you for your report. You are dismissed.
Now then, what do we make of all this?
Troubling. Magical flames. Are one thing, but fully inextinguishable? In a backwater village where maybe a fifth of the population can even read? This warrants concern.
We need input from the druids of Murmur Woods. Either their elementalists are responsible, or they may know who is.
We had an outpost in that region once. The elf agents stationed there were obsessed with reporting unusual magical activity every time a fae sneezed. It became insufferable, so I temporarily shut it down. Now, it may be prudent to reopen those inquiries.
Now then, what do we make of all this?
The most straightforward path is to address the Temple of the Sun first. They've already stationed knights there. Surely they've been filing reports, or at least keeping records. Besides, they're already entangled in a separate conflict with the necromancers.
Aiding the humans could strengthen our diplomatic ties with them.
Or, hear me out, we could offer our help to the necromancers and see what the guild knows. Templars are zealous and quick to label anything a heresy, but the guild is far more methodical. They might have insight into this fiery insect phenomenon, something the temple wouldn't.
If we assist the guild, the temple won't share any information with us afterwards.
And the same goes for siding with the temple. But imagine this. The necromancers owe us a favor. And let's not forget, their influence is growing rapidly.
So, if we look at our options, we could try to contact the elementalists of Murmur Woods, and beyond that, pursue information from either the temple or the necromancers, both of whom are currently busy tearing each other apart.
This calls for careful deliberation.
Yes, it does. Okay, so now we get to see the kind of the map opens up a little bit. We get 2 missions. I'll probably do them, or probably start a fresh episode for them. But we can either side with the temple, side with the necromancers, or go diving into the Murmur Woods, where the Fae are. I have, so far, in my 2 files that I've played ahead, gone through the Necromancers here, and went through Murmurwood here. So there's a part of me that kind of wants to do the temple, because it's the one thing I haven't done yet. But at the same time, like I said, having the knowledge and foresight of having played through the game makes it a little easier for me to go through the missions without taking, an extra, let's say 10 to 15 minutes, potentially more, trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next, or what I'm trying to do. So I think, honestly, it's going to be one of the ones I've already done. And I kind of like the mission that comes after this one too. I haven't finished it, but I'm on that mission, so like I kind of want to do this one for good measure. But that, like I said, is probably a better option for the next episode. So we'll start that up next time. And for now, we will just see you guys later. Thanks for watching and all that fun stuff.
You can say